Through the Industrial Revolution, products became manufactured around the river. Once they learned how to harness the power of the river, so stoves, wood, pencils, timber, barrels, all types of things were manufactured in the Waynesboro area. In the early days, 1700s, cities grew up around rivers for the agricultural benefit, timber, whatever else might be in that particular area. So that's certainly the case for Waynesboro and Basic City. They grew up around the river. This area was high in apple orchards and other agricultural products. And as time grew on, bigger corporations needed rivers to help in the manufacturing process, as well as just a source of water near the water. Again, the river has been central to industrial development throughout the ages, continues to be so, and I think in the future will be an important consideration. Not as much as in the 1930s, where it was a source of power and as a source of access for manufacturing purposes, but recreation uses and quality of life is becoming much more important in everything that we do and everyone that we talk to.
By the 1730s and even 40s, their first cash crop was hemp, which is a fiber-producing plant that makes rope for ships, and it makes cloth. That's a pretty intense process. It's labor-intensive, and they needed more laborers. So there were some indentured servants, but they started bringing in African Americans, and these were almost entirely slaves. If you look around and you see the built landscape, it was their sweat and toil as much as anybody that created it. So it's an important and integral part of our story. Milling was here as soon as the first settlement was here. They also immediately knew how to take that grain and turn it into alcohol. So distilleries often popped up right next to mills. Eventually, our grain and our flour went historically to Richmond, and then out of Richmond and around the whole world. California 49ers sourdough bread was Shenandoah Valley flour that they were baking it with. And then in the gold camps, they were drinking Shenandoah Valley whiskey as well. What I'm hoping is that people realize, and it becomes ingrained in them, of what a rich natural resource we have, and just how lucky we are, and work hard to protect it and respect it and enjoy it.